Yep, there's a drop there and a drop there. So a little bit terrifying, followed by another drop.
We're Marianne and Chris. In May 2018, we quit the 9 to 5, rented our house to travel full time. Due to the pandemic, our attempt to drive around the world has been put on pause.
Finding ourselves in Turkey, we are going to show you the best this country has to offer.
Well, you would think this would be a shocker, but no. We've been invited up for breakfast. I cannot tell you how hospitable Turkish people are. The most important meal of the day, is breakfast.
And it's a good job because I was just about to cook mine and I'm starving.
We cannot thank Murat and his dad Osman enough for involving us, inviting us, sharing their table with us. They've just made us feel so welcome. When you travel full time, it can be quite tiring because you're always on the road, you're always changing, you're always moving. So we feel really loved by this family and we're so grateful. So come and meet the family. Da-da. Günaydın! Günaydın! Merhaba everybody. See this, and this is Osman the daddy. Günaydın.
Günaydın.
Oh, everybody's so lovely. Look at all this beautiful food.
Oturun, gelin.
One thing you see a lot of in Cappadocia is horses. So we've come down to the Dalton Brothers Ranch, which is the main horse riding place here in Göreme, to come and have a look at some of these wonderful creatures. Cappadocia, translated, means the land of beautiful horses. And you can see why. I just love the fact that you've got this, some of the horses here with these wonderful buildings, and they're still using them as their offices and accommodation here. Hello, you coming to say hello? Marianne is going out on a horse ride.
How exciting.
A 2-hour horse ride.
Wow,
Sunset horse ride.
Can I just point out that I'm a grandmother?
It's no problem. Get up there.
Beautiful.
Good job.
That was good help. Thank you. Hello, I'm Marianne. Lovely to meet you. What's this horse's name?
Alçiçek.
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 Hello, baby boy. Yeah, that's fine.
You look after Marianne, Alçiçek.
Thank you.
Ah, it's beautiful.
And I didn't eat breakfast today, so I'm not so heavy.
You couldn't carry
I'm
me.
70, so okay. I'm 70 kilos, so we're okay.
Yeah, that's the international limit. 90 over 90.
It's too much.
You must have a European horse.
Yeah.
Show horse.
Yeah, these are Arabians,
Yeah.
They can only handle like 90.
You see, that's the excuse on why I'm not coming.
Okay.
Okay, so basic stuff?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, somewhere we have like up and down.
Okay.
Just trust your horse.
Yes.
They are good climber.
Yes.
They cannot slip,
Yes.
just trust her.
Yeah. I do trust her.
Thank you.
I'm not nervous
Thank you.
about that.
So have a good time, my loveliness.
I will. I've got a beautiful horse.
You're all cameraed up.
I'm all cameraed
You get a
up.
few shots and we want to hear about it when you get back.
Okay.
So here they actually do 1-hour tours, 2-hour tours, 3-hour tours, half-day tours, full-day tours or multi-day tours. Marianne's going on a 2-hour sundowner tour around the beautiful valleys here in Cappadocia. I'm not going, one, because I've never ridden a horse before, and two, I think I'm probably a little bit too heavy for the horse.
Oh, okay. I haven't been on a horse since I was a very small child. It will be fine. We'll be okay.
You'll be great. Woohoo! And they're off because there's not a chance in hell I can keep up with you.
Okay.
Have fun. Have fun, my friend. Enjoy.
So I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but we've been riding for probably about 15 minutes and we're just coming through the valleys, and it's such a lovely evening. It's really cool, a little bit dry, that's why there's dust, but it's just lovely and the sunlight is perfect. And obviously I have the best horse because she's behaving beautifully. Wow, look at this. This is fantastic. These are like horse corridors. Oh, no. No. Come on. We're not eating now. Dinner time's later. Do not stray from the path, horse. Just keep following and let the horse do the work. You're doing a great job. The horses know what they're doing. We don't, but they do. This is beautiful. Come on, come on. We've arrived at the stop, and this is actually the place that we came for our lovely energy bomb last time. So when we came for our 4-hour hike with Murat, we actually came up here and then went up into the little church up there. I've got to say, by horseback, much easier, and if you're confident on a horse, absolutely, definitely my choice to come hiking in Cappadocia. How cool is this? So we've ridden up, they've just popped the horses into one of the areas and created like a little corral for them. How lovely is that? And they've just chucked some straw down. How great is that? Nice. So yeah, they've arranged for us to get there almost at sunset, so we're just going over the rocks now, and it's been a fabulous ride. These horses are so sure-footed and know exactly where they're going, so you don't need to be nervous. You just sit tight, sit back and enjoy the ride. And they literally, I don't know if you can see, we're going downhill and we're just plopping along. And you literally sit back as the horse goes down the hill. You can see my friend there in the background coming down the hill. And look at this. This is what it's all about, people. Literally, look at this. Coming out on a horse, seeing the sunset and feeling the wind in your hair. How beautiful is that? told me to chat about my experience, and I have to be honest, it's been absolutely beautiful. I've really enjoyed this and I would thoroughly recommend it. The horse is so well looked after. Cappadocia, after all, is the land of beautiful horses, and they are looked after. They know what they're doing. They're sure-footed, as I said earlier. They're just in perfect condition, so they won't let you get on if you're overweight, which I absolutely love. So yeah, come and enjoy a sunset by horse in what is turning out to be one of my favourite places in the world. And now we have a slow walk back. And look how high you can be when being on a horse, which could be rather frightening if you didn't trust the horse. That he would find it rather tricky coming on this ride because he's not an avid, keen lover of horses, and I sort of think he was probably made a right decision, because even as somebody who feels fairly confident, it is slightly terrifying being so close to the edge. As you can see, it's right there. Yep, there's a drop there and a drop there, so a little bit terrifying, followed by another drop. The tip is to hold on to the back of the saddle by the looks of things and point your toes. Oh, it was really beautiful.
So because Marianne bought this wonderful Turkish teapot because she's completely addicted to Turkish tea, we have come up and we're going to have a lesson all about Turkish tea.
And I would like to thank Ahmed, who we met in Pamukkale, for my tea. He gave me this tea and he said there's a special way, and my Turkish sister Sabira is going to show me how to do it, because I have no idea how to make Turkish tea.
There you go, but what a cool teapot.
How
got two
cool
levels.
is that? Now, anyone who's been following us for a long time will know I don't just buy anything, because my van Trudy is very small and I can only fit what I have to have. So it means this is really special to me. And we went shopping, didn't we? And we found it in a market and it was really lovely. We chose it together and I love it.
So let's make some tea. And I think
learn.
we've even got maybe a bit of birthday cake
We
left.
have a little bit of birthday cake left. But let's learn how to make tea.
Okay, let's go.
So this is the bottom teapot, that's my top teapot. And this is the one where we boil the water to start with, is that right?
Yes.
Fragrant, isn't
Smell?
it? Ooh.
This is smelling more than this.
Oh yeah. So we're looking at the two teas. So this is the plainer tea, and this one is
Tomurcuk.
it's Earl Grey Tomurcuk,
Yes.
and
Stronger tea.
this one is really like flavoursome and flowery, isn't it? It's really flowery. And this one is more of a simple, clean one. So I'm just going to do my measuring. So I need, this is a dessert spoon, like that.
One of this, yes.
One of those. And then this one, I just do like half a
This
teaspoon.
is okay.
About that much of that one. Oh, that's
Looking good?
That smells. That smells so good, doesn't it? So the water hasn't quite got to boiling point, it's just warming up nicely. And I'm going to put that on there and then put the lid on. It's boiling, I can hear it. There it is.
Now you fill the water here on the top.
So now you take the water from the bottom and put it in the top.
Okay, now you can see the...
I can see the tea leaves, they're all
Yes.
floating on the top.
Now you can do a little bit more water on the top, on the bottom.
So now you
Okay.
top up the bottom, so it's full of boiling, going to be full of boiling water, and the top one goes back.
Oh, so does that mean
Put the lid back.
that it's going to heat it slowly and give that one time for the leaves to
Yes.
go down? And when the leaves have all sunk down to the bottom, that is the clue that the tea is cooked. It's like a scientific experiment.
So the tea leaves have sunk.
In fact, it's clear, it's perfectly
Oh, it's
clear.
steamed up the lens. Turkish tea, here we
So
come.
Turkish tea, here we
And
come.
we've even got proper Turkish teacups.
Turkish teacups. Oh, look at that.
So you do about half and half, is about the right strength.
Nice.
We were supposed to do the tea test, but I've already started drinking it. It's very nice. How's your tea, love?
It was so good. I'm
I
waiting.
didn't wait.
I was going to say, I was waiting for it to cool down a little
It's
bit.
cooled now.
Oh, you can smell the fragrance, can't you, of the Earl Grey?
It's nice.
That's really good.
I know
My
it's
teapot
nice.
works. Sabili, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I've got a teapot. Woohoo!
Cheers. Sherife.
Almost sunset, and they've arranged. After our stop, we've carried on a bit further. Come on. Oh. 1 minute. My horse is having a poo. Oh, there you go. Teşekkürler.
Make sure you don't miss the next couple of episodes when we find out we've only got 3 weeks left to drive on our driving licenses. We have to drive all the way across Turkey. We break down, have a COVID test, and need to leave Turkey for the day. Well, we got to go.
24 miles.
Woo! Oh, you're still there. That's it. It's the end of the show. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more of our adventures, then make sure you click the subscribe button below and the bell notification so you don't miss a video. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.